Okay, recording.
Alright.
Place camera action. You're on the air.
Oh, I'm supposed to do this myself?
Back in Canada in the winter. So today we're going to try and do some real Canadian things, and we're going to take a little trip down a road to a fishing lake and see if we can catch any fish. Try to make some chicken noodle soup and meet this pup right here. So I hope if you haven't subscribed, you will take the time to subscribe to my channel. Back in Canada requires some different chores. So I think now that I've had some coffee, we will get to it. Let's get started.
It's good to see you again. Hello, hello.
You gotta move, bud.
Oh boy, oh boy.
No, you're not coming. Not today. We're off to do some chores today. I have to get some groceries, some supplies, get a tripod because I broke my last one. So after shoveling out this driveway, this is what we're doing. Hey guys, well, I had to laugh. That's where I am. So let's go and try and look for a tripod. Well, so what I've realized so far being in Canada, my life isn't as exciting as it should be. But the only thing that seems to be constant is the fact that I keep breaking my camera equipment. So yep, my selfie stick is broken. I just picked up a tripod from Walmart. Oh, I just don't know what is with this camera equipment. Why am I seem to have this, like, I'm jinxed. I got a lot of things that I gotta take care of, but they're not even worth being on film. So it's, yeah.
I just want to go fishing.
Driving, lots of fun. So one of the things that Canadians like to do in the winter, because we're a little bit nuts, is go swimming. Fishing on a lake in the winter, which means that we have to
drill holes into the ice and drop a line down and sit here in the freezing ass cold. So that's what I'm going to attempt to do today, and hope you come along. Is this even closed? Holy, where am I going with this? Oh my God.
You're almost there. Keep going.
I think.
There you go.
Holy!
Casey's first hole.
Look at that, eh? Most of the other people here with ice huts have actually got real ice huts. And us over here, my roommate, wave Jim to the camera. He is setting everything up. And that is our little hut in the back. And let's see how many messages we get on what that actually is. But that's what we do in Canada. We grow things here. It's so cold.
I just want to go fishing.
Did you catch something?
Not yet.
This is my my little hole in the floor. This little grow up house seems to be nice and warm in here.
Grow Canadians. There's Tracy in a little ice hut. Oh! You're crazy knocking over the tent.
We're gonna see how that goes. I decided I was gonna start a fire because I am freezing my ass off. Oh, this is why I like van life down south, because it's not so freaking cold. I got a...
What's that? No, it's made by Boleyn's Husky. Actually, they made them. They made a 200A model, a 600 model, a 400 model, a 444, and something they call a Diablo Rouge, which is a red one. But they're all,
wow.
They made another one similar to this with a single track, and it was 250. So yeah, they went to a double track on it, but yeah, a little different motor in this one than original, but I got I think 14.8 horse. No, it's the whole thing, you have to turn this.
Oh, wow.
I just use my feet, it makes it a lot easier. But yeah, something different.
Fire that thing up. Let's see how this...
Have yourself a good day.
Yes, you too. Some things I am learning about filming in the cold. It is minus 28 and we are out here freezing our asses off, and the cameras don't do well, so it seems like I go through a battery in like 5 minutes. So I don't know how much of this you will get to see. But anyway, I'm enjoying the fire. I'm going to try to get the drone up and take a look at the lake with all the huts out on it. Chat later. Well, on a scale from 1 to 10, how was that Canadian experience?
2.
It's too cold! Good afternoon, guys. Well, today we're just taking the pooch out. Can you say hi? Cash? Hey, I know you're interested. Say hi to everybody. Look up there. Say hi. Anyway, he's super excited to be out because we've been cooped up in the house. So yeah, it's warm out today. So today I'm just gonna take him down to the lake and we are gonna attempt to make some chicken soup and chat. So anyway, but first things I gotta do is run this dog. He is just pumped to be out here. What are you doing? Where's your rock? I'm just trying to find my knife. These aren't gonna take very long because I thinned them out. So, yeah. Welcome to Tracy's Cooking Show. Background music, please. So, brought some veggies that I'm gonna stick into the soup. I brought some onions, some garlic, celery, carrots, some green onions, and some parsley. I also have some pre-made little pasta to put in there. And I am going to use some spices. I have basil, oregano, garlic powder. I don't know if we're gonna need that. Celery salt, some salt and pepper. And I do have a little bit of rosemary and some good old chicken broth. So yeah, and I think the chicken, I'm gonna pull it off and we'll dice it up and we'll get that into the pot, but first we'll get the veggies all diced up. Oh, we're gonna need the one. Just for mental health, it is so important just to be outside. Even doing little things like this, like making a lunch out on a beach, despite the weather. But it's actually fairly warm today, so I'm just gonna throw this into the pot. Because I'm gonna fry it with some butter. Get some celery going. Don't need that. Yeah, I enjoy being outside. I grew up on a dairy farm and I don't recall ever being inside as a kid. Our parents were the type that, you know, they kick you out. You go in the morning and you come back at night at dusk and you're just out exploring all day. And I find that a big part of my mental health is having the ability to roam. And yeah, it just seemed like van life was the pieces that I needed to give me back that sense of enjoyment in life. Like, I get some people work their jobs 9 to 5, and believe me, at the beginning of my disability, I was upset with my life. I did go through a depression because, you know, it was pretty laid out for me. But now that I look back at it, some years later, I find that even though it was an obstacle at the time, it opened so many opportunities to see life in a different way. What I enjoy is the freedom to do what I want when I want. But yeah, we're not going to put these carrots in right away. I don't know why I decided to cut it. We're going old-fashioned and not even peeling it because I didn't bring a peeler. But it is homemade, rustic-like chicken noodle soup with macaroni noodles. So, gotta do what you gotta do. And I learned on my trip, if you watch some of my past videos, I cannot eat raw carrots anymore. It's on the no-go zone. So, where is my onion? This is what we got so far in the pot. And Cash is just looking so cute over there. The chicken is off and just set aside. And I'm gonna have to get some more wood on that fire. Okay, let's get some butter in there. Let's get this sauteing. Well, that's just gonna get really hot. There, I'll rinse these up. It's like a gourmet cooking here. Let's check on those veggies. Let's give them a stir. I'll let that come to a boil. What do you got, Cash? Oh, are you bringing me a stick? And he's gonna stay close. Right? Just gonna chop up some green onions. This is just for the end. Like I said, I like lots of onions. I brought some pre-cooked pasta noodles so we don't have to wait forever. But I'm gonna just stir all of that in. It's so good, I can smell it. So, while we're just waiting for the soup to cook, while we're waiting for the soup to cook, I figured we'll just do a talk and walk. So I'm actually at the beginning of Kamloops Lake. I'm just down by Tranquille, and it is actually nice and warm today, so that is why we are out here. I do have the one day to film, so I thought I would take the pup out and let him do a bit of a run, because we tried this yesterday and obviously he didn't do so well. Are you gonna be a good boy? You know. Hey, this is some pretty rustic looking soup. Just gonna put the rest of this in here and give it a stir. And I think we're ready. We're ready to have some soup. I'm just gonna make a little bit of naan bread. bit of burnt. Because we all have to have a happy cup. See? Nice happy cup. Some broth in there. Nice. Now we have soup. This is us. Turned out. Got some naan bread. Oh, is it too hot? He's like, I want the chicken. I can give you a piece of chicken. Mmm. God, it's so good. Like, if you guys have never ever experienced making chicken soup out like side in the wilderness, it brings on a whole different meaning. It's like, yeah, it's so good. What do you think, Cash? Is it good? Yes, he thinks it's good too. Well, I hope you enjoyed actually watching me make some simple chicken soup, but that's kind of like what I'm saying is it doesn't take much to do things that just get you outside and make you enjoy nature a little bit more. And there is something to be said with connecting with your environment. And yeah, I'm excited about the next part of my journey. I'm eating hair. Not so good. But when I do get back to Phoenix, I will be making my way to New Mexico. And I have about 4 stops there that I would like to make. And I am going to travel east and keep on going. I hope to make it to Florida, this stint, part 2. And then I'll be flying home from Florida somewhere. But I think I'm just going to have to see how it goes. Because what we've learned the first time around was stuff happens. And you can't always plan way ahead because things just go wrong. And it's kind of like life itself. I need to be flexible. And I'm okay with being flexible. Cash is okay with being flexible. But I'll enjoy my soup and yeah, we'll head out of here. I think Cash has had a full day and he wants to eat too, so chat later. So good.